A man with a physique and a dominant attitude is very sexy to women. He makes them more receptive. He makes them more feminine. Okay. And I will explain what I mean. First of all, this is Tarek Talks. I'm Tarek and I'm gonna be talking my stuff. Okay. So a man that has his physique on point. He always goes to the gym, takes care of himself. He looks healthy. This is arousing all in itself. This is pretty much the main crux of sex appeal. Of course, there is other elements to it, but this is the main one. This is the icing on the cake. It's the cherry on top. You having that nice physique that is just naturally attractive to young ladies. When they see you, they get naturally aroused. Equally to us when we see a young lady that is very fit. She got the big, the big knockers. She got that big booty. She's got that fat and that thin waist, and we go crazy. Then she hits you with that nice feminine attitude, that nice pleasant attitude. She's giving you a nice smile. She's actually communicating. She's not looking down on her phone and has a mean mug on her face. She's very pleasant. This drives us crazy. The woman's physique, and I'm talking from our perspective so you guys can get it. When we see that young lady that has that nice body and she's smiling at us, and when we go to talk to her, we say, hey, how you doing? And she's very pleasant. She's like, hey, I'm doing good. How about yourself? She's giving and taking. And granted, unfortunately nowadays, with the whole dating scene being kind of falling to the wayside a little bit, this is not going to be the case a lot of times. I'm just going to keep it funky with you guys. I don't care how alpha you are. I don't care how masculine and all that good stuff. Some chicks just too far gone, right? And they're always going to feel like the man is the lesser one, and he's the one that has to be nice, and she just has to be an a-hole, right? But I'm talking for the young ladies that we're going to find attractive. They're very nice, very pleasant. They're going to be looking at you, interacting with you. They're not going to be on their phone. They're not going to be mean mugging and difficult. This is what attracts us. It drives us crazy. When we meet a young lady like that, we want to take her down on a spot, right? We want to take her back in the Chevy, and make the Chevy shake a little bit. If the car is rocking, don't come a knocking type of deal, right? We just want to go in with her right then and there because it's sexy to us. It's very appealing. It turns us on. It's the same thing with young ladies. When they see a young man or a man and he's got his physique on point, he's got his broad shoulders, his big chest, everything is rock solid. He's very solid. His physique is very solid. See, women like the opposite of what we like. We like everything soft. We like the woman's voice soft. We like the woman's body soft. We like, when we're making love, we like the thing soft, right? The box soft. It is the complete opposite for women. When they are with a man, they like his voice hard. They like his voice solid. His stature solid. His muscles solid. His meat solid, right? They like that hardness. They want that hardness. It's complete opposite. A beard, I talked about a beard before. A beard is what? It's not soft. It's rough. It's hard. You feel what I'm saying? And the same thing applies with the man's attitude. They like it a little bit more aggressive. And when I say aggressive, it's not in a negative way. A lot of people think it's negative. When I say aggressive, I mean the man is leading. He is speaking clearly when he's looking at the young lady. He's talking with a tone of aggression, not in a bad way. He's just being very assertive. He's getting his points across, right? He's having a normal conversation, right? And he's not stuttering. He's not being all fidgety or shy. And I know a lot of my young men out here, you guys kind of struggle with that. Trust and believe, I still have my hiccups. I'm not going to sit here and act like I'm fucking Hercules. I'm not going to sit here and act like I'm Goliath and I'm just this stone statue that's just like, yes, I am alpha. You dig what I'm saying? I'm not like that. We all work on it, but I'm just saying for the most part, when you work on it, it gets a lot. I've came a long way. So by you speaking to the young lady in a clear, kind of a deeper tone, and you don't got to fake it, right? You don't got to turn very white on her and start deepening your voice. like excessively to the point where she's like, okay, this dude is trying a little too hard, right? But the way that you bring out that deepness in your voice, or the natural deepness in your voice, is just talking nice, controlled, and slow. See, a lot of guys, they kind of rush their speech, they kind of rush their talking, and subconsciously, what this is, and the reason why I know, is because I used to do this a lot. I still do it from time to time, like I said, but I used to do this a lot. And the reason why I rush my tone or rush my speech is because I'm afraid that the chick will lose interest in what I'm saying. And all of this is mental, it's in your head. If she is attracted and you're carrying out a regular convo, trust and believe she is not going to lose interest. But the exact opposite happens when you try to rush your speech. And as you rush your speech, guess what? Your voice goes higher. Naturally, it goes higher. Like if you're trying to rush your speech like this, and oh, you're so beautiful, and I wanna know what your favorite color is, and you know what I'm talking about. You get what I'm saying? Your voice naturally goes a little more up. So you being kind of laid back, you feel me? Giving her that direct eye contact, you're being dominant. If you are going out with a young lady, you're getting drinks, you tell her where you want to go, right? Be like, hey, let's go to the Freak Shack, or the booty joint off on 123 Street, whatever bar or hookah lounge, whatever you want to do. You're telling her, see, that's dominance, that's aggressiveness. You're telling her, hey, we're gonna be here at this time on this day. And if she likes you, I have to give you this disclaimer, fellas. She has to like you for her to even agree. She has to like you and her to even want you to lead, right? Because if she has no interest in you, I don't care how masculine you are. You could be as masculine as the damn Goliath statue, right? You could be as masculine as the fucking Terminator, as Duke Nukem with the square jaw, with the jaw square line, right? As you want, and she's not gonna follow you because she's not interested, right? So she has to be attracted to you. So the more you do this, the more you're dominant with her, the more you lead her, and she's naturally going to fall into her more softer vibe, softer attitude. She's going to follow you. You know, you're walking slightly in front of her, and I be seeing this in the gym. I saw this in the gym just the other day. This one chick, she acts she comes in there very masculine. She has the big lip injection joints and that BBL. Man, I'm tired of seeing this, bro. This is crazy. Like all these white girls getting these. I'm sorry, I just gotta say it. I'm going off on a little rant. All these white chicks and stuff getting that BBL and the big booty. Just embrace her, embrace your whiteness, mama. You know what I'm talking about? But anyway, I just had to go off on a little rant. Shout out to everybody of all races, but I'm keeping it real, okay? And the guy following behind her, he looks like a puppy, right? She always comes in mean mugging. She always comes in with very masculine attitude, and she has this very scowling look on her face, and the guy is always behind her. Do you know how weak that makes you look? And this wasn't a 1 or 2 time type of deal. This is every single time she comes in there. The dude is following behind her. It makes him look like a lost puppy. It makes him look like he's weak. Subconsciously, something about that, right? So just you leading and stuff like that, it is going to turn her on. You feel what I'm saying? I guarantee you that guy I see at the gym, she got him whipped. He ain't running nothing by the looks of things. Okay, so you always want to be that dominant one. And plus, like I said, your physique, when your physique is on point too, it is going to complete that dominance. Like, let's say, I'm going to give you an example. Let's say you guys are at a bar, or you're outside doing something, and you're the one taking action. You're the one going to speak to the lady, or in the park, you're the one crossing the street and stuff. What you will notice is that the young lady is standing there and she's watching you do all this stuff, and she will follow behind you. Yes, fellas, this is facts. You will notice that the young lady is standing there waiting for you to do all the stuff, and what she'll do is she will naturally follow you. I've noticed this a lot when I worked on myself, when I worked on the physique, worked on my confidence, worked on my just being masculine. You feel what I'm saying? Because sometimes we gotta work at it, fellas. I did notice that young ladies would stand there and let me do my thing. Then they would follow, okay? And they would be very attracted and the night will go very well, okay? So anyway, with that being said, man, I hope this video helped. I hope it gave you some insight. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section. Like, comment, subscribe. Peace.